as it's good speed on the base pass for San Marcos. The 1-2 now bounces away, gets to the backstop, comes in Rodriguez. The tag is applied. She's underneath it, and sliding in safely is Kaylin Rodriguez. And the first run of the game for the Cougars as they claw their way back into it, and runs are the story here early on. As this one's lifted in the air, right center field, going back right in front of the fence, able to make the catch is Alexis Matos. The run's going to come in to score, so a productive at-bat from Taylor Ibarra. She's going to pick up her team-high 14th RBI now of the season. As this one was driven out to deep center field, Matos right in front of the fence, able to track it down. But it'll be a sacrifice fly and an RBI for Taylor Ibarra. 3-2, the Gators lead it. And now it's Abby Allen working the count full after being in the hole at 1-2 strikes. Lifts this one in the air, right field. Coming in is Erin Guzman. She'll make the catch. The Cougars leave them loaded, but they score 2 here in the first. They get right back into it as we head to the second inning. San Francisco State 3, Cal State San Marcos 2. Third 2 down in the inning. Angelica Terrell digging in. No official at-bats for the Gator catcher. A walk and a run scored in the first. And takes the first pitch just off the plate. Not a bad miss from Dejanay. But just missing off the plate at 0-1. And this would be a huge point in this game if Dejanay could get out of the inning. Left side, and the count will go full here as Deuces Wild. Plenty of 2s up on the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. And in the second inning, as the 2-0 is on its way, taking off for second. Throw is there. Tag is applied. Taylor Ibarra throws out Gabby Rita at second base, but San Francisco State is going to get a run out of it. The 3-1 is slapped up the middle. Fourier to her right. The throw to first is in time. A good play from the Cougars second baseman. Retires Alexis Matos at first base for the last out of the inning. San Francisco State does get 1 here in the third. They tie it back up at 4. As we head to the bottom half of the third, Cougars coming to the plate, 4-4 our score. We go to game 2 of a doubleheader, but she's in a bit early as this one is lifted in the air left field. Cerula is underneath it and makes the catch for out number 1 as Collins is retired. 1-1's hit hard, but right to Bellamy. She's going to step on the bag for 1. The throw to first is in time, and it'll go as an inning-ending double play started and finished from Melissa Bellamy as she makes the field on the ground ball, steps on the bag, and the throw to first is in time. Erin Guzman is retired. They get a base hit in the inning, but Horvath faces the minimum here in the 6th as the Cougars come to the plate for a single for Robin Alvaro. The Cougars with a chance here in the 7th as Alvaro will reach base for the 3rd time on the afternoon. And it'll bring up Brogan Hainish with 1 out in the inning. Retired on the afternoon, now 3 for 4 in the game as she trots back as out number 1. And it looks like a pinch hitter will be coming to the plate for Chelsea Brent as this one is blooped. Played behind the bag by Fourier. The throw to first isn't going to be in time. And first pitch swinging is Celeste Adriano. And able to get a base hit as she'll stand on first. It'll bring up Alexis Matos.
Alexis!
And she pushes it right between the third baseman and the edge of the circle. And the Gators are rolling here in the 8th inning. Got back-to-back base hits. They have them on first and second with just 1 out. But an alert play defensively from the shortstop, Melissa Bellamy. Covering second was Holly Fourier. Don't get her there, but a good try. As San Marcos now 2 outs in the inning, and it'll bring up Erin Guzman. Up with it is Rodriguez. Throw coming in, not in time. It's a leadoff double for Jennifer Lewis as she slides in, claps her hands, and yells. Shows a bit of emotion. She has her 2nd hit of the ball game and gets into scoring position for for San Francisco State. So the Cougars do a good job defensively against the bunt, but able to move up, and in scoring position at third base is Jennifer Lewis. So Kaylee Shaw does a job. She's retired. One as Terrell will dig in, pitch on its way inside part of the plate, but just missing. 1 ball and no strikes. Terrell lifted it for a pinch hitter as well, as she has gone 0 for 2, a walk and a run scored back in the first. And hitting for the 4th time as the 1-0 is in there. 1 ball and 1 strike. Orbash looks in, the 1-1 on its way, grounded on the left side into left field, and the go-ahead run comes across for San Francisco State. And it's Angelica Terrell, the sophomore, coming through with a base hit through the left side. Not a bad pitch from Orbash. It didn't look to be even a strike at the plate. It's to be out of the zone, but a tomahawk type swing at the plate from Terrell, going for the 5th run of the game for the Gators. San Francisco State leads it 5-4. Cut off from Abby Allen. And just like that, 3 straight singles has them loaded for the Gators here tonight. That one squared up off the bat of Gabby Rita. It'll be her 4th hit of the afternoon.
Good job,
She stands
Gabby.
on first. Moving up to second is Andrade. Terrell stands on third. The Gators have already pushed across the go-ahead run. They lead. So the Gators leave them loaded, but they unbreak the tie here in the 9th. They score 1 on an RBI base hit from Angelica Terrell. They'll take a lead heading to the bottom of the 9th. Cougars on strikes. The Cougars go down 5-4 here, but they put up a great fight against the Gators. We go 9 innings of extra baseball. And it's the Gators walking out with a 5-4 victory in game 1 of our 2-game set. Picking up the win is Megan Clark. She's now 8-4. And it's the Gators improved to 18-12 overall, 15-8 now in conference.
I got my shirt on. I'm cooking. And I'm watching.
Have them loaded here for Cal State San Marcos in the 2nd. 9 hitters each have a home run, with two home runs, as it's a line drive into right field. 1 run's in for sure. This ball is going to be cut off as Abby Allen's going to come in for the 2nd run. The throw went to third base. They're going to gun down the runner there, but 2 come in to score on a 2-out, 2 RBI base hit from the senior Kaylin Rodriguez. It was a line drive into right field. Alert base running scores Abby Allen, and Cal State San Marcos retakes the lead 3-1 after a short break. And we head to the 10th inning as it's 5-5 our score. We'll be right back. As the 1-0 hits sharply past the diving third baseman and into left field. Rounding first, going to hold up there is Alexis Matos, and a 1-out single for the Gator center fielder has them cooking here in the 10th.